1616. My name is Stephen Britton. I'm standing in front of Wurlitzer Opus 1616, which has recently been installed in a private collection, Our Backyard Museum in South Florida. This console controls 22.5 ranks, mostly Wurlitzer pipework. It is originally the console that was installed in the Great Lakes Theater in Buffalo in April of 1927. For Wurlitzer aficionados, this is the console that formerly had the typewriter keys on the fallboard, the back rail. There would have been a set of typewriter keys a la the Kimball Organ Company. Those typewriter keys, that special function of this instrument, was removed under previous ownership and was not part of the restoration. It was originally a style 235, which would have been 3 manuals, 11 ranks. The special designation was because of the typewriter style keys on the back rail, as well as the fact that this instrument has 5 ranks that are extended to the 16-foot pitch. It is installed cantilevered above this mortier organ. It is running on a Uniflex relay, which we're going to show you, and we're going to take you for a chamber tour up on the 2nd floor. Since the original Wurlitzer relay was long since disposed of, a state-of-the-art Uniflex relay system was installed. Dick Wilcox and his company assisted with the installation by providing the program and the programming. The Uniflex 3000 is probably the state-of-the-art connectivity for pipe organ, theater pipe organ consoles. This was the first installation that we used wireless connection for the console to talk to this computer. So via a wireless internet connection, it communicates with this computer and therefore the pipes on the 2nd floor. It's quite easy to use. We're using a touch screen, which makes it a little sort of fancy, state-of-the-art, and it's been very successful. We've had absolutely zero problems with the wireless side of this, which means that the only connection that goes to the console is an electrical connection to run the appliances in the console. The console can be located anywhere in the ballroom that we see fit. So now, let's take a trip to the 2nd floor and look at the pipework there. This is the 10 horsepower Spencer Orgablow that powers this instrument. It's running on a phase-perfect converter system which converts standard 2-phase electricity to run a 3-phase leg to operate the 10 horsepower motor, providing about 22 inches of static wind pressure. Now upstairs. We're standing in the main chamber, which is primarily on 10 inches of wind pressure. I'm standing in front of a Voxhumana. Second rank here is a concert flute. There's a rank of strings and a celeste. The open diapasons here, and the clarinet all on this chest. These are the ones closest to the shutters, which is how we control volume. I'm going to make a quick walk around to the other side of the chest, and you can see some of the other ranks of pipe work. This is a really pristine set of pipework. It was maintained and stored very carefully during the times that the instrument was not playing. It has very little wear on it and almost zero damage from handling, which is I think quite a rare treat. I'm standing at the end of the chamber where the 8-foot tibia in the main is behind me. The offset chests are not tremulated. Actually, none of the offset chests in this instrument are tremulated, which gives a very focused bass response. We go to the front. Behind me is the 16-foot Wurlitzer metal diaphone. It provides a very rich, full of fundamental sound mostly for the pedal. It's in beautiful condition and has not had anything other than cleaning prior to installation. On this chest in front of me, some of the ranks are the oboe horn, the main tibia. You see the wooden rank there near the front is the celeste for the concert flute. This is the half rank that we talked about earlier. It is 12 notes available on the pedal only. It's a Wurlitzer Lieblich flute. It was part of the acquisition, so we decided to restore it and include it in the instrument in the pedal division only, the first 12 notes of the pedal. We're now in the solo division. This is primarily on 15 inches of wind pressure. I'm standing next to the Wurlitzer 16-foot tibia. You may notice the leathered lip and the stoppers. Behind me is a rank of strings, and to my immediate left, if we can pan over that direction, is the last octave and a half of the Wurlitzer tube. I'm standing in front of the rear chest in the solo division. You're looking here on the edge at a brand new Wurlitzer copy of a saxophone. Next to it is a brass trumpet. The next rank over is an English post horn. There's a rank of strings or two. And in the front of that chest, you'll see the round caps with the holes in them, resonators for the Voxhumana. This is the most forward chest, or the chest that is closest to the swell shutters, which are behind me. The rank in front of me is a Wurlitzer Canura. The next rank is the very familiar wooden main tibia. The next rank of pipes here is the tuba, and then the orchestral oboe in the front, rounding out this 22.5 rank instrument. This is one of the things that made this instrument a special by Wurlitzer standards. The fact that it had a 16-foot string that was available on the manuals and the pedal. This is the 16-foot string. Again, it was in beautiful condition as it was handled very appropriately by the previous owners and avoided damage.